Alright guys, today we're doing door panels or door cards. First thing you want to do, empty all your stuff out of the pockets, because we're going to be getting in here all that crap today. Okay, so always make sure you remove all your crap inside here in the little pockets, because you can see there's schmutz and stuff. And then you have these moving components.
There you go.
Alright, so these moving components are going to have dirt in places where they're not normally. You got scuffs here, dirt around your speakers, inside the crevices, the door handles. We're going to be getting into all that. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is vacuum out inside here. I'm not going to show that because obviously it's going to be too loud. You're not going to be able to hear anything. So yeah, I'll show you with the next step. Okay, now you're going to take your APC. So, for instance, mine is a citrus-based cleaner. And you're going to spray down every part of the door. Now, I should note before I get too far into this, every part of this is hard plastic. The GLS accents were basically trying to be how cheap can you make a car. So all these stuff in here is all plastic, hard plastic. Essentially you would follow the same steps, but if you had, not with APC, some other cleaners like for the leather or for your soft plastic, stuff like that, there's interior cleaners specially designed for those. But because this is hard plastic, I can have the ability to use an APC. Next thing you want to do is take your microfiber cloth, wipe it all down. And now make sure to get behind the door handle, lock the door, unlock the door, get underneath it, go through all positions of the window. Also, I'd just like to know that this is a scuff that's not going to come out. Go ahead, get inside this jam that I just showed before, this little handle pocket, get all that. Basically, you want to wipe everything down until it's close as possible to original color. So you can see we're getting pretty there. Alright, so now you're going to go inside the bottom door jamb. You want to get everything out that you couldn't get out with the vacuum. So as you can see, we have some spots over there. Scrub in, around, so basically you're back to original color. The color of your APC is also going to depend how your actual door jamb turns out. For instance, mine's orange, so when not dry, it's going to give off the impersonation of dirt. Also, it's hard to hear, but you can hear the cloth is getting stacked and charged. We're going to address that in the next step. Okay, so for the next part, we're going to dress and UV protect the plastic. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take this stuff and put it on the applicator pad, which I just did previously. You're going to wipe down all the plastics, like so, get inside of everything. This essentially is going to help keep the plastics kind of to their original texture, original rigidity, and not get damaged by prolonged sun exposure. Every part that's plastic. I'm going to try not to adjust my mirrors, but don't hit that. Hit the outside of the speaker, but don't saturate the speaker. And make sure to get underneath here, all over, and you're going to want to wipe down inside the pockets too, because those get hit by the sun. And yeah, so when you're done, should be shiny, kind of like oily, like a tire. And that's going to protect it from the sun and more damage.